It's nice to see you again, Westchester. It is Friday, January 24th, 2025, and I'm Bonita with the Westchester Chronicle. At this month's Finance Committee meeting, a subject was brought up by Borough Councilman Bernie Flynn regarding missing rental permit payments in 2023 and 2024.
In 2023, we still have $32,000 still not collected in rental permits. Is that the right number, Bar? Close enough? 30,000, okay? And in 2024, we have 44,000. So that's 76, let's see, whatever it is, 76,000. Anyway, of our money, our operating money, that we're just not doing anything about the collect.
Councilman Flynn wanted this brought to the forefront of the committee as there has been a lack of enforcement holding properties accountable for paying their dues. To rent in the borough, a property owner must apply for a rental permit, which costs approximately $44. Borough Manager Sean Metrick noted that of the budgeted total of $246,000 in rental permit fees, only $202,000 has been collected in 2024. Finance Director Barb Leonti noted that Westchester's Building and Housing Department has been experiencing a backlog due to staffing shortages. The department had delays in sending out bills for rental permits and depositing rental permit checks. Councilman Flynn also noted that the borough is behind on approximately 2,000 rental inspections. Councilman Flynn suggested that the borough create a position specifically for the task of going through all the submitted rental checks, which were, quote, sitting in a box. Second notices for unpaid permits were not sent out in 2024 because the borough did not know who did and did not pay their rental permits. Former Borough Council President Ann Carroll pressed the committee for action on the matter.
And you go knock on the door and it's still a rental, they've got 30 days to pay up not only what they owe, but their current rental permit. Otherwise, the yellow sticker goes on it. If in law, as you all should know, and I think you do, if there is no enforcement, there is no compliance other than by good and well-meaning people.
Committee Chair Brian McGinnis believes that issues like this have been occurring for years and need to be addressed.
I think it's been a problem for years. There are so many cracks in this department and it needs to be fixed. I mean, we're not collecting fine revenue. Everything's taking way too long to get resolved. We're not collecting on, this is a real systemic problem at this point. We need to have this addressed. I don't know where we would bring this up again in discussion, but it's got to be a priority for the beginning of this year. Yeah.
This matter and potential solutions will be discussed at next month's Smart Growth Committee meetings. If you would like to watch the meeting for yourself, you can check it out by going to the link in the description below. This week, we got our first snowstorm of the year. According to the National Weather Service, 3.7 inches of snow dropped on Westchester on Sunday. It has been a very cold week, and thankfully, according to the National Oceanic Atmospheric Administration, next week will be a little warmer, with temperatures forecasted to finally come above freezing on Sunday. Speaking of Sunday, last weekend our Philadelphia Eagles defeated the Los Angeles Rams 28-22. This Sunday, they play the Washington Commanders at Lincoln Financial Field at 3 p.m. The winner goes to the Super Bowl. We try to stay objective here at the Westchester Chronicle, but we do make an exception for our Eagles. So to Jalen Hurts and all our boys in green, we just want to say, go Birds. What exactly is the job of the borough manager? This week, our field correspondent, AuCiel Hicks, sat down with Borough Manager Sean Metrick to discuss his role in the borough as well as some of his plans for Westchester in 2025. Here's what he shared with us.
My name's Sean Metrick. I am the Borough Manager of Westchester. The Borough Manager is the position that is appointed by the elected Borough Council. So that in Westchester we have 7 council people that are elected in wards, and wards are subsets or regions of the borough, and we have 7 of them. So there are 7 borough council members, and by majority vote, they appoint the borough manager, the person in my position, and I am the chief executive officer of borough operations, and I work very closely with the chief of police, who also is in charge of the police department, and the police chief reports to the mayor. So it's really kind of a 2 chief executive officer system that reports to elected officials. We're here to comply with environmental regulations. We're here to manage land use and building permits and change in the borough over time. And we're all trying to do that in a responsible way where we can manage the resources of the borough professionally, conservatively, so that we don't have to raise taxes or increase income suddenly. And we want to make sure that our services are provided efficiently. So one of my goals as the borough manager, since I've been here, is to leverage technology and data management so that we can provide better customer service and make better decisions to plan for the future, because it's not just about the way the borough looks today or what the problems we're having today, and those are important. It's about anticipating what the borough might look like in 5, 10, or 15 years from now and preparing for that so that it's still a great place to live and work and enjoy your free time.
We want to thank Mr. Metrick for his time and for giving us some more insight into his role as borough manager. And lastly, this upcoming Wednesday, January 29th, is the Lunar New Year. In the Chinese zodiac, it is the year of the snake, which symbolizes wisdom, transformation, and renewal. We want to wish a happy Lunar New Year to all of our neighbors that celebrate. Want to learn more about Lunar New Year? You can check it out in the link in the description below. As always, we appreciate you tuning in. Thanks to your continued support, our team has grown and we look forward to bringing you even more coverage. With our friends at AllianceSpace, we can take our project to the next level. However, in order to keep this show ad-free, we will need your help. If you appreciate what we do, please consider becoming a supporter on Patreon, liking and sharing us on Facebook, and subscribing on YouTube. It's the easiest way to support us and help us bring you the news. And if you'd like to listen to our show via podcast, you can find us on SoundCloud. Finally, if you have a news tip, an event you'd like us to cover, or just want to say hi, you can reach us via email at westchesterchronicle@gmail.com. We look forward to hearing from you. Our program is produced by Crimson Planet Media, recorded at AllianceSpace here in downtown Westchester, and our music has been by Doug Keller and Mike Nappi. As always, we want to thank you for your time, and we hope to see you soon. Until then, I'm Bonita with the Westchester Chronicle. Go Birds!
Nappi music.
Tell them your name, Philly, and what you do, win, and who you with, Philly, Bird call.